everyone, welcome back to the channel Code and Clarity. If you are preparing for placements, I am sure you have faced this common confusion. Should I focus more on DSA or on development? Some seniors will tell you just to do DSA, that's enough to crack product-based companies. Others will say focus on development and projects, that's what recruiters look at onto your resume. So, who is right? Well, the truth is both have their importance, but in different contexts. In this video, we will break it down in terms of placements, so by the end, you will know exactly what to prioritize based on your career goals. Let's start with DSA, that is data structure and algorithms. In simple words, DSA is about learning how to organize data efficiently and how to solve problems step by step. For example, if someone asks, how do you find the shortest route in Google Maps? That's a graph algorithm. Or if you want to efficiently sort millions of records in a database, that's where the sorting algorithm come in. Now, in placements, especially product-based companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Adobe, Flipkart, DSA is the first barrier. They test you on arrays, strings, linked lists, tree, graphs, dynamic programming, basically problem solving under pressure. If you don't know DSA, you simply cannot clear the coding round in this company. So, if you dream a high-paying role in a product-based company, DSA is not optional, it's a mandatory. Now, let's look at development. Unlike DSA, which is about solving abstract problems, development is about building something real. A website, a mobile app, a backend service, an e-commerce platform. This is what development gives you. For placements, development matters because your resume speaks louder than your words. If you show projects like a portfolio website, a weather app, or maybe even a small e-commerce site, it tells recruiters, hey, this candidate actually build things and contribute from day one. This is especially important for service-based companies and startups. They often don't grill you much on DSA, but they do want to see whether you can work on projects and technologies. So development shines when it comes to resume strength and practical proof of skills. So, what exactly is the role of DSA in placements? Number one, it's the main filter in product-based companies' interviews. Without DSA, you can't even get to the next round. Number two, it improves your logical thinking. Even outside placements, this skill helps in tackling tough problems at work. But here's the downside. DSA doesn't exactly show up on your resume unless you have got something like a high rating on Codeforces or LeetCode. So yes, it's absolutely critical for cracking the coding rounds, but it doesn't directly demonstrate your ability to build products. Now, let's switch to the development in placements. This is where your resume gets the power. A recruiter scans through hundreds of resumes but makes your one stand out. Projects. A well-made project tells them this student is not just book smart but can actually apply knowledge in the real-world scenarios. For service-based companies, just knowing the basics of DSA and having solid projects can be enough to get placed. For startups, development is even more important because they expect you to hit the ground running, but, and this is a big but, in product-based companies, projects won't replace DSA. You can have the best portfolio, but you can't clear the coding round if you won't move forward. So, which one is more important for placements? If you are targeting the product-based companies like Google, Amazon or Microsoft, DSA is king. No matter how good your projects are, you won't clear coding rounds without it. But if you are targeting the service-based companies, internships or startups, development takes the lead. Companies here are more interested in what you can build and how quickly you can adapt. So the smart strategy is not choosing one over the other, it's balancing both. Do enough DSA to clear coding rounds and do enough development to showcase projects on your resume. That's the winning combination. So, how do you balance both? Here's a roadmap for placements. Step 1. Pick one programming language, maybe C++ or Java or Python or JavaScript. Stick to one so you don't waste time switching. Step 2. Start with DSA basics, arrays, strings, recursions, sorting, and gradually move to advanced topics like trees, graphs, and dynamic programming. Step 3. Alongside DSA, work on 2 to 3 solid projects. For example, a portfolio website, a notes app, or a small e-commerce backend. Step 4. Aim to solve around 200 to 300 problems on platforms like LeetCode, Codeforces, or Gigs. This will give you enough confidence for coding rounds. And step 5. By the end, your resume should reflect both project to show your development skills and a competitive programming profile to show your problem solving. This combo makes you completely placement ready. So here's the bottom line. DSA helps you crack the interview rounds. It gets you past the gatekeepers. Development gives you a strong resume. It proves you can build real world products. If placements are your goal, don't fall into the trap of choosing and ignoring the other. The real winners are those who can balance both. Master DSA to pass coding rounds and master development to stand out from the crowd. That's how you maximize your placement chances and land the job you dream of. If you like this video, please like it, watch the other contents of the channel, and also subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. I'll be back with the next video. Have a good night's day.